What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, chat, man? We back in the building, man. Once again, once again, once again. Nah, man, but make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. If you're new to the stream, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for your boy, man. We need to get these subs up, man, so we can get out here with the big dogs and, you know what I'm saying, talk what we got to talk. Stream with the big dogs, man. So, yeah, man. Like I said, man, we finna get out here and have some fun. Trying to get these W's. I'm trying to get the greatest of all time, man. That's the goal for play now, bro. We got to get up to the greatest of all time, right? We got to, right? So we gonna see, can we get this winning streak on? I think I found my shot, so I'm kind of happy with my shot now, man. Like the first couple of games I've been playing, bro, like I was mad at my shot because I wasn't making shots. So like the opponent was winning based on I couldn't make no shots. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. I think our shots look a little bit better out there. So I'm kind of happy about that. And yeah, man. Other than that, man, we finna get these W's. Golden Wolf, what up, bro? Golden Wolf, what up, bro? How you doing today? But yeah, man, like I said, man, if you're new to the channel, if you're new to the stream, make sure you hit that sub button, man. Hit that subscribe button. I kind of got like a flex schedule, so I don't got no like specific days I stream. I like to say I stream like every other day, but I also stream in between. So make sure y'all hit that. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell too. So you know what I'm saying, you can find out when I'm streaming. That's good, Golden Wolf. That's good, bro. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So yeah, man, we finna get out here and have a little fun. Let me switch y'all over. All right, let's get it. My shot been okay though. I've been kind of happy with my shot though. I ain't gonna front. I ain't even gonna front. Damien B, you need to check your shooting time. Early is the best. They change. Yeah, hey, Damien, bro, my like, so when I first started playing, bro, I was mad at the shot timing, but I realized if I put it on early good, but if I put it on early, bro, it's like say if I got Trae Young or somebody, Trae Young, Steph Curry, they shot, it's like it's automatic fast. Like the meter with they shots is automatic fast. So if I put it on early, it'll go quick. So if I'm trying to do like a move or something, then pull up for a shot, it'll mess my shot up. So that's why I stay with late, bro. That's why I stay with late. Cause late it pretty much is balance everybody out. So I know exactly the time I got to, you know, release the button. What you was mad about, bro? His confidence up now because he can do what he want down there, right? His confidence up, so of course you're gonna go to the paint, right? Then you gonna start knocking down shots because your confidence up. I get it. I get it. I get it, brother. Jason Tatum. Put Jaylen Brown on. Horford on you. I get it. I get it. You had your confidence up. You can't shoot the ball. We didn't see you can't shoot the ball. That's why you switched back to no shot meter. So that's cool. Then, come on. Oh. It's the first game of the day, though. We won't lose. We ain't gonna lose no more like that. We won't lose no more like that. All right, chat. All right, let's get it.
It's an All-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Celtics come into town for this one. At Barclays Center, the fans here in Brooklyn amped up for their Nets. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Back to Durant. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And they call over the back here. Too much contact. Richard, we see so many high-scoring matchups in this league, and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school, then.
You guys love some old school.
That's right.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his.
Might not be the day, coach. Might not be the day. So we gonna go at the what's his name? What's my boy name? Kyrie. We gonna go at the Kyrie. Fuck it. We gonna go at the Kyrie.
Body and take the charge.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Irving with it, out guarded by Smart. Irving can't hit.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Outside, Horford. Three-pointer. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Robert Williams.
So clever with the pump fake. Durant is so good at scoring that if he pump fakes, you better jump.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
KD on the wing. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
And that's tough right there. Love when Durant goes up with purpose and finishes over contact.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
And the basket by Tatum.
Lots of poise under pressure. Tatum welcomes a challenge.
Back to Simmons. Left side, Irving. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now Kerr. After Jaylen Brown's 3-pointer that didn't go. Back to Irving. Shoots over Brown. Irving can't hit. Celtics trail by 10. Lets it go from deep. And it's Brown missing. Pass to Warren. And it's Warren.
Come on, man.
Really seizing
blowed
the
out 'cause I can't
momentum
make shots,
of this
bro.
game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Using his underrated athleticism, Gallinari can do damage above the rim.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Irving following Jaylen Brown's 3. Trying
Grab
to
the
answer
ball.
back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, Horford. Smart, wide open, he fires. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Here's Irving.
Charge.
And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a 3-point play. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
And so it's Brooklyn. Bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
That's big. I make my own thumbnails, bro.
And
Not even
just
good at
joining
it
us,
yet,
we
bro.
played through one quarter in this one.
Trying to get good at that too.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets. Brogdon looking around. Launches a 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Now here's Mills. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Yeah, I ain't even good at that, Damian, bro.
Celtics trailed by 7. Out left to the wing. And the wide open shot from Griffin. Hits it from 3-point range. Griffin's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Celtics.
Well, I played for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
And it's good, 2 points. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Nets.
That's charge.
The Nets making the switch here. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. KD draws the double. Pass to O'Neal. Back to KD. Unable to get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. The Nets making a switch here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Griffin. They double-team Griffin. Here's Hauser. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
No good from Durant.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Brogdon. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pritchard, covered by Mills. And Brogdon, here we go. Shot clock at 2. From deep, Gallinari. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark
I
side.
said, you missed that, bro.
Time now
Yeah,
to turn
Jimmy,
to
bro.
our
I
sideline
do my
reporter,
own
David
thing,
Aldridge.
bro.
David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player?
Damn,
Seems
you
as if
stream,
your
bro?
black can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Some changes for Boston. Curry with a wide-open look. Gets to the corner and buries it.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Horford, good.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Right side Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
A three from Simmons. Rebound Boston.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three.
We got fucking
Just
Blake
mercy.
Ben Simmons, bro.
Irving with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. And it's Irving missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Oh.
And count it. The shot is good.
Oh,
Over
you
the free
stream
throw
on
line.
Twitch. What games you play,
And
bro?
one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Nets trailed by 7. Here's Curry with the 3. Al Horford with the rebound. 3 on 3. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
You get a lot of viewers over there, Damian, bro.
I'll
come check you out one day. You streaming, bro.
Offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so we wrap up the first half. Celtics lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Boston leading by 7. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Now Irving, following Al Horford's three-point attempt. Looking to get back on track here. Back to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. KD got the first basket of the third quarter for the Nets.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Brogdon outside. The kick out to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
To the middle. The kick out to Irving. Back to Durant. From 20 feet out. And it's Brooklyn scoring again. Celtics leading by 5. Pass to Tatum. Launches it. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Tatum on the wing. Outside, Horford. The shot by Brogdon, wide open. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's Durant on the wing.
Give me that!
By Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Let's go!
Connects from three-point range.
Let's go!
And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Timeout called, the Nets.
So okay, you like me. How long you been streaming over there? Okay, so you something like me. Just be vibing out, I see. Vibing out. How long you been streaming on Twitch, bro?
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 11-point game. Here's O'Neal. The Nets working the ball around now.
I hate it.
Well, he's a bit undersized for a forward. He more than makes up for it with his balance.
Celtics on offense. Brogdon outside. Stolen away. Here's the break. Here's Sumner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he can't get the first one. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They're a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Here's Thomas.
Hey, you got them.
Plays it up off the glass. Thomas got his first basket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make
Nets trailed by 8. Inside, here's O'Neal. Outside for Thomas. Outside Warren. Second chance shot. The rebound by the Celtics. Outside White. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Smart. Lets it go with a 3.
I love Smart.
Sinks the triple. Smart's got 8.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
White looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Horford. And the Celtics another 3.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
White drives in.
He's in trouble. Get up out of here, coach.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
Like Twitch, you got to like be on Twitch for a while for people to start noticing that you.
Nets trailed by 14. Irving for 3. Gallinari with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Hauser. Gallinari is screened. Puts up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Off the catch, nice balance, nice rhythm. Gallinari with a good-looking shot.
Here's KD. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over. And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
The Nets working the ball around now. The shot by KD. No good. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston. Gallinari, no good on the free throw. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out?
You just had to have an
hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Oh yeah, he up out of there. So yeah, like if you on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, people can just be on YouTube and somehow see your stream, bro. That's why I like YouTube. Especially if you're a small streamer like me, bro. Like you can just be on YouTube and somehow like pop on, see, oh yeah, he's streaming 2K or he's streaming whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like YouTube, bro. But Twitch cool though. That's where everybody at on Twitch. Sons.
You gotta get it from the last motherfucker that beat me.
Oh, well, it ain't gonna be that easy, my boy.
You good, huh? Too good.
That's a little solid squad, but I'll put right there. Who he got at the? Oh, he don't got no power forward, so we keep. Oh. So you like streaming over there or what? You like what? What you like? You like streaming over there or what? And hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you already have it.
Two ex-NBA stars, Brad Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Now here's Johnson. Here's Ayton. And good. Off the lead pass that time.
Out here real quick.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. And Ayton just up over the top of his size to throw that one down. Here's Edwards. Oh, hey! That's impressive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That'll be a move to remember.
Wow. Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's Bridges. No good that time. Nice D from Anderson.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Towns on a screen. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside, Anderson. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Here's Russell, and the layup is good off the glass.
Well, understanding not only the routes, but the speed and angles of those routes, Russell with a knack to find the right spot.
Pass to Gobert. That's tipped. Ball with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Booker. And the basket good. Big shot that time.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Russell.
I'm about to take him out right now.
Easy two on the layup.
Mess up one more time, we'll take him out.
Russell's got his second basket.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting just about anywhere.
It's Bridges on the wing. There's the screen by Johnson. Back to Bridges. Anderson pulls it down. Here's Minnesota.
know that big, this gotta be a wrap. Wait till I start on the car.
He's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instinct's just showing off from Russell there.
And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 6. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this. You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
I'm going to take him
Kyle
out.
Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Stolen by Russell.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles.
That you can
Building
finish with space and
confidence
make a
players
shot.
and becoming a more mature team.
Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. Now here's Towns. Russell from outside. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
No hesitation as D'Angelo Russell, someone who does not lack confidence.
Back to Booker.
No.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns. 34 seconds left in the first. Pass to Gobert. Shot is good by Edwards.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Here's it.
That's all you got to do
Another
is
one.
jump,
He's on a roll,
dog.
starting 4 for 4.
Jump,
Getting
bro.
enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now here's Russell.
That's all you got to do.
7 points in the game.
Y'all seen that?
And he gets the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for Minnesota. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter.
Hey, if you're new to
More
the channel,
2K
man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button for the stream. If you already have it, I appreciate it.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
After taking Cam Johnson 10th in the 2019 draft, the Timberwolves promptly sent him and Saric to the Suns in exchange for Jared Culver.
The officials were right on top of that.
He misses the free throw. Well, remember, the Suns received heavy criticism for acquiring Johnson in that draft day trade.
Yeah, I don't know that it was about the players so much as how old Cam Johnson was and Phoenix maybe trying to explore an upside guy with that high of a pick. Well, feels like the GM knew what he was doing. Cam Johnson's been a huge addition to this team, and his shooting has been remarkable.
Pass to Booker.
Ow! You got
And Devin Booker at 6'5", cleared for takeoff.
Now Edwards to the paint. Here's Noel. And a missed layup.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And they take the lead. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
And Edwards, here we go. Here's Noel. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
to Booker. No luck on that one. And some solid defense from Towns. Now Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Man, such a heartbreak last year with the Phoenix Suns.
Jump at the ball, bro. Why are you jumping?
Return to the final.
Bruh, why is you jumping like that, dog? Jump straight in the air.
And it just felt like they were destined to get back there. It was their most wins in the season in franchise history. It just didn't play out that way.
That free throw, no good. The Suns' regular season dominance last year speaks to this team's strength.
Oh, yeah, they are so tight.
That shot meter shit was throwing nigga all boy.
Point guard and CP3. These guys have talent. They've been through the ups and downs. They know what it takes to get to the top of the mountain. And make no mistake, this Phoenix team is playing to win it. It just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Down low. Here's Craig. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Up to Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. Tries again. Pass to Towns. It's held in by the Suns.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Right side Booker. And Booker with the jam.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
The Suns leading. Outside Craig. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Saric. Outside Payne. Back to Saric.
Good D.
Stolen by Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Okogie. To the inside. Ayton. Who is locked in. Dreams his fifth shot in as many attempts.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. So Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Well, he knows how to score, and he does just that on that play.
Backcourt.
Pass to Paul. And the
Charge.
foul on Chris Paul.
Thank you.
That's foul number 2 for him.
A great job to establish position and square up.
It's a good game so far. I ain't gonna front. It's a good game.
And Minnesota has possession. Here's Russell. Here's Noel to the left wing. Picked by Gobert. Here's Prince. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Craig on the wing. Pass to Paul. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And out of bounds.
Defense.
Minnesota will have it. And so it's Minnesota with it. McDaniels from long range. That shot's good. Russell making the play. McDaniels got 6.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Lee. Good D by Gobert. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so
Knew he was
far.
gonna try to throw it.
Timberwolves ahead, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
I don't know.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl-Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern. Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Edwards. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. And it's Paul off the drive. Bridges left side. And they're pushing it up. Edwards for 3. He can't get it to go.
Oh, okay.
And
That's my
Phoenix
fault.
the other way now.
Keep that back.
Here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Give me the.
Oh, got a piece of it. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot.
This game is
inside.
so
And
trash.
the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
What to do out there?
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And the free throw, no good. And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think the SBA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. I mean, they will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on the defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back. And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Outside Russell. Inside. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Ayton with a screen. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big, he can get off of that screen so easily.
Out to the wing. Pass to Towns. Rebounded by Johnson.
I'm the only one that can't make bullshit shots on the fucking computer.
Bridges outside. For the lead. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
To the inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Paul. It's blocked by Gobert. And here's Edwards. He's got 6. .143 left in the third. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Go, coach.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Okay, what up, bro? Appreciate you coming out the
How do
stream.
you stop
Appreciate
Gobert on
it.
the
Hey, y'all hit
slam?
them like buttons,
He's
man.
too
Hit
big,
them like buttons
rising
on
up
the stream.
too fast. There's really nothing you can do.
Phoenix calls timeout. The Suns trailing after a tough decade for the Suns between 2010 and 2020. They are once again a team to be reckoned with in the NBA, Brent.
Oh man, the cachet of talent that this roster has is tremendous, and this team really came together in a hurry, and they're going to be a force for the next few years to come.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
We've We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. To the paint. Tipped. Here's Saric. Here's Booker. The kick out to Paul. Up and in on the layup. And the Suns lead by 2.
Chris Paul not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score.
Towns down low. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And Booker, here we go. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Reed. Over to the wing. Towns down low. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Let's go, defense.
And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Do that shit when Aiden in the game.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Noel. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And now a 4-point Timberwolves lead. Here's Okogie. And some nice defense there to win the quarter. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns.
Okay, for sure, bro, for sure.
8 points in the quarter, showing how effective.
That's what I'm here for, bro.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Paul with it. Inside. Here's Ayton. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact and he'll head to the line. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does. DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run for the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Booker. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Pass to Noel. Edwards with it. Lets the 3 fly. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game. And the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick. 8, he's just a different matchup.
That size VA and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Ayton's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue.
6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Can't play everybody, my boy.
Devin Booker.
But don't start that lying shit, but you ain't said shit all game, man.
Points are coming from here.
Hey, now I'm just saying that that play right there, you can't play it. I ain't
pop shit when you up, man.
Stop popping your
Pop your shit when you losing, man. Alright, just mute the mic then. We ain't been talking. Don't start it now, my boy.
I'm talking now, though.
Alright, just goddamn mute it now. We ain't been talking.
I'm talking now. I'm just saying.
Alright, I'ma cut it out.
It can give you a lot
I
of
ain't talking
confidence
junk,
out there
bro.
on
I'm
the
just saying you
floor,
can't play it,
even
man.
against other elite teams.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Huh?
Back to Bridges. Pass to Johnson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Now just a 3-point Minnesota lead. To the inside. A slam dunk by Reed.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Now here's Booker.
Okay.
That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Down low. Reed. To the inside. And here's Edwards outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Paul. Goes up. No good off the glass.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety?
Can't play everybody, my boy.
Swing,
Gotta get out that computer sometime.
Great
play
job
everybody,
on
my
the
boy.
back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Allie, thank you. Here's Russell. Back to Towns. Towns double team. Pass to Edwards. Outside for Russell. This one for 3. The Suns clear it. 1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Can't play everybody, my boy. That's all me right there, too.
Choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the
Can't play everybody, my boy.
They're not backing
Game
off.
time.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
It's blocked by Gobert. Russell with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Towns. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, is he really getting away with
Ah,
it there?
look at him cherry picking like a little
That's
hoe.
gonna
This
be
game
good
over.
9
Let
out
me
of
get this
10
game over.
times.
Bye-bye. Get out the game.
And how about that?
I'll get
Ayton
tomorrow
stepping up, wanting the pressure.
Now Russell. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and
Trash. Bye-bye.
I just quit when that
Get
shit
off the
come
game.
up.
Get off the game. Bye. I don't even want to hear it. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 Trash ass. Now he mad. Now he over there crying. Stop crying. Now he over there crying.
Bro, you gonna talk shit. Pop the game out. Pop this shit, bro. You wanna talk in the
pause,
fucking...
bro. This game over with.
Man, your dumb ass gonna
Hey,
quit.
good game, bro. Good game,
Bro,
bro.
I can't respect that.
Bro, I said something earlier. I was just trying to give you a pointer. You start talking shit. Good game, though, bro. Trash ass. It was a good game, though. I ain't gonna front. It was a good game. Definitely was a good game. Not gonna cap about that. Show was a good game. Bro, push on pause, bro. This game over with, dog. This game is over with. Select few. Put few select, nigga. These dudes be so salty, bro. Come on, bro. Just push this, unpause and push another pause, bro, so I can just quit the game, dog. Oh, this dude is salty, bro. This dude is the salt machine right now, coach. Chat, this dude is the salt machine right now. got the bitter face. You know the bitter face when you taste like something salty? That's what this dude got right now. Like, come on, bro. Then he started the game. Oh, I'm gonna take my frustrations out on you. I got beat bad last game. I'm gonna take it out on you. No, bro. That's the you know what I'm saying? Not win. Cause right then I'm motivated. Like, yeah, this dude just got his ass whooped. He about to get his ass whooped again. Which he did get his ass whooped again. Again, coach. Hey, GG's though, my boy. Oh, hold on. Alright, man. See, I'm scared to play with these boys right here because I'm scared I'm gonna go get against like somebody that got a big man. I'm gonna be shocked. I play with y'all. Hold on. Let me go get that clip real quick. Ah, dang, I ain't even on that. Ah, fuck, I forgot. Ah, I shouldn't have did that. Hold on. Go to. Hold on, chat. Let me see something real quick. I don't want to publish that right now. How do you comment options? Private. Oh, there you go. Alright, let's go with these boys. Let's get it. Welcome to the chat. I think he got the good team too.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Appreciate it.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here's Van Vliet. It's not going to go for him.
I like that forward out one in.
And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Pass to Ingram. Tries it from 19. And he gets it to go.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
And here's Achua. And the whistle blows. It's going to be
They passed the shots. I feel like
on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
More shots or something.
Siakam gets double. Outside Barnes. Pass to Achua. Van Vliet on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Barnes the screen from the high post. And they pick up 2.
At his position, Scotty Barnes going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own. The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender in position grip.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Now here's Siakam. Rebounded by Ingram.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Outside Jones. Drives to the hoop. Pass to McCollum. Back to Jones. Stolen by Anunoby. It's Van Vliet with a drive. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. He shoots. Achua gets the bucket.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
McCollum outside. From outside the arc. And the Pelicans get it back. Back to Ingram. Jones from outside. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And Toronto calls time here.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Straight wide on shot. Straight wide open.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
One of the things I love the most about the success of the Toronto Raptors is how much the game of basketball has grown over the 25 years. Let's remember, there was a very lukewarm reception when they first arrived. But boy, have they made Toronto a basketball hotbed.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Why I got to quit?
McCollum outside. He shoots it. Yes, on the jumper. And remember, basketball was invented by a Canadian, Dr. Naismith. And the first ever NBA game, back in 1946, was played here in Toronto.
That's a fact, BA, that I don't think casual fans really know. It took 73 years for the first NBA Finals game to be played in Canada, but basketball has taken root, and boy, you can see and feel the impact of that throughout the NBA.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's McCollum. Williamson outside. 6 to shoot. Inside. And Williamson throws it down.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Here's Van Vliet, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And here's Siakam for 3. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Williamson. Oh, rejected by Boucher.
Well, that's the 6'9" frame of Chris Boucher. Send it back, young sir.
Here's McCollum. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's Toronto's ball. Siakam for 3. No good there. There's 31 seconds left in the first. And here's McCollum. Williamson up top. Outside Jones. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Even with a defender in his grill, Jonas Valanciunas determined to score the basketball.
Siakam for three. And it's Siakam again missing. The three from Valanciunas.
Let's get it!
He buries it from three. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pelicans ahead.
I'm gonna try to play one more after this, man.
And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Dance for three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Barnes. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy?
Give me that. You might as well quit.
That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
He's gone that quick.
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
Bye-bye. I'm going to play one more after this. Everybody say he gone. All right, if I can get another quit, man, we'll run that too. We'll run one more after that. Oh man. Let's go with the Valanciunas can shoot too, though. Oh, what happened? They kicking me out? Oh, my nigga on back. Killing your boy. Alright, so we playing Atlanta. Yeah. Go New Orleans. Line up. Back out here. Take CJ out. Zion out here. Hands out here. Guy back here if I can find him. If I can find, there you go.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to New Orleans.
Who's got CJ?
McCollum with it. Fires for three. Doesn't go for him. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his...
Move away from Portland, Grant. And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Now here's Valanciunas. Can't hit from in close.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Outside Young. Goes back up. On the take. And that's 2 points on the layup.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
And here's Ingram outside. And Williamson throws it down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Young. The three. And it's Young again missing.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Collins. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Young with it. McCollum covering. The kick out to Young. Misses the three. Here's New Orleans now. 4-point game. McCollum's shot is off.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Young from long range. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
On target from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Young misses. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 4. Outside for Ingram. Beyond the arc. Another shot. And he lays it in.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Screen by Capella. Young with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Nails it from 3. Collins has got 5 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter. Here's Holiday. The shot no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Taking full advantage of the space he can find. McCollum pulls right up.
Now here's Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Here's Holiday. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Valanciunas with a rebound. Williamson left side. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. McCollum with a steal. Pass to Ingram. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup.
Up and under never fails,
You can't let Ingram get established down there. When he does, he burns you from it.
Right side Holiday. Shoots over Valanciunas. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Pelicans ahead. Up.
I gotta watch this game, bro.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Here's Williamson. Shoots over Capella. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Hawks trailing.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's a one-on-one situation. Young from long range. Rebounded by New Orleans. Nance with it. And it's Young picking him up. And here's Ingram outside. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Here's Young. And too long on the shot.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless.
How?
Special.
Wow!
Go.
Crazy good.
Finna get him up out of here, coach.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player. And he always backs it up with his play.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Alvarado. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Orleans inside. Some solid defense from Hayes. New Orleans in the lead. Ingram with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Fires the three.
Ah, he's tired.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And it's the Pelicans on the break.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Tipped. And they get it back. Bogdanovich from long range. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with a 3 there. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Three-pointer Holiday. The Pelicans pull it in. And outside Ingram. The kick out to Nance. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Murray from outside. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 16-5 run. There's the double with Bogdanovich. Left side Ingram. Here's Nance. Second chance shot. Okongwu with the rebound. Now Murray. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. That'll count. And that's not gonna go. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Pelicans on top. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hunter, good. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries. Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Here's Young. Oh, blocked by Ingram. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Young with the bucket.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Here's Alvarado. He has last 7. Collins with the rebound. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
The Hawks trailing. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Stolen by Collins. Got a piece of it. Outside Young. Here's Capella. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Capella's got 6.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Pass to Nance. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Young. Count it. And now it's just a 4-point Pelican lead.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Pass to Alvarado. 6 to shoot. Offensive board. The kick out to Nance. Back to Hayes. Looking to win the drought.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Young can't hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
You know, Brandon Ingram has turned himself into a dominant 3 or 4 in this league. His versatility has him playing all around the floor.
Oh, got a piece of it.
Dang, bro.
Pass to Alvarado. Back to Ingram. To the inside. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Well, Smitty asked for Ingram playing a bigger role the last few years.
And that role's huge on the offensive side. BA averaging over 20 points per game the last 3 seasons, becoming a real headache for the defense.
The 3 is up. That one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Hunter. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
The effort on that play from Hunter manages to get everything he could hope for.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim.
Oh, no, he coming back.
Demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
35 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. On the wing, Jones. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
Here's Holiday. Jones with the block.
Team 7. At the line for the Pelicans.
The free throw drops for McCollum.
C.J. McCollum is the kind of player any team would love to have. He does so many things well.
And here's Ingram. He's got 5. Takes the 3.
Dang,
No
bro,
good.
game is so
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And so
Straight
it's New
boogie. Y'all
Orleans
seen that green? That's
closing
what
out the
happened to me all
quarter
the
with
time.
a
I'm the only one
7-point
getting
lead.
no shots.
Defense is setting the
Everybody else
tone.
beaning it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. New Orleans in the lead. McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Atlanta with the ball. And here's Hunter for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. It's stolen by Hunter. To the paint. And it's Capella with the jam.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Inside. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Young. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Pure from three-point range. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Collins, no good. Here's New Orleans now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
They just can't get stopped against this guy. Zion, too strong and too athletic.
Outside Murray. The 3. Collins, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Hunter. 4-3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Regular, bro.
Getting points within the flow of the offense. DeAndre Hunter playing to his strengths and rarely forcing anything.
McCollum draws the double. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Ingram. Puts it up from 15. Pass to Valanciunas. Tries again. Kicks it out to Williamson. Valanciunas with it. Capella on the double team. Here's McCollum. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Excellent poise from C.J. McCollum. What shot clock? C.J. doesn't see it.
Here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Pass to Valanciunas.
Oh, my fucking
Three-pointer,
skills
no
going
good.
away for some reason.
The Hawks trailing. The kick to Hunter. And here's Capella. Stolen by Jones. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul. Here's McCollum. Graham for three. And the Pelicans miss again.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Capella. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
There's Young with the three. No good that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes.
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And the three-pointer goes.
GG's, my boy. That's good.
And it's a 10-point New
Start
Orleans
playing
lead.
like me at the end, bro.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Graham misses.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your team.
Guys will come back for
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold.
All right, chat, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you already haven't. Appreciate y'all for watching the video. We up out of here. And we didn't get the last little bit of that. Oh yeah, here we go. All right. All right, chat, man. Should we run one more? I'm gonna run one more. I'm gonna run this last one. Let's run with the. Let's run with y'all. Oh, why we going to Lakers, bro? What's the lineup looking like? He gonna try to go to the paint the whole Evan Wilt. We might win this, we might not. See this. Solid. House Turner. Josh Smith. I That's my last one, man. Last one. Make sure y'all like the stream.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Indiana Pacers.
Come on, bro.
Pass to Chamberlain. Back to West. Chamberlain a screen. Jacks up a three. What a... Huge shot deep from Jerry West.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now West, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. To the paint. Wilt rises up. Back to West. 6 to shoot. Pass to Goodrich. Three-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And, you know, we've seen Goodrich's range all the way back to his college days. He's got a very efficient and easy shooting motion.
First quarter, just over a minute played. West with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Quick release from Jerry West.
Everything, ain't he?
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Forte. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 6-point game.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
And the first one drops. Chamberlain hits them both. Indiana off to a slow start. Halliburton outside.
First team. I have to go to a zone, my boy. Sorry.
Now, here's Halliburton. Jerry West pulls it in. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Down low. Pass to Goodrich. Puts up a three. They get it back. They double team Chamberlain. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Lakers now. Here's West. 5 on the clock. There's the lob to the hoop. Wilt Chamberlain cleaning up the mess.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw good from Chamberlain. So both teams making some changes here. Chamberlain hits them both. Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton right side. And it's Tice in the corner. The three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Inside. Chamberlain dunks it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And here's West for three. That one misses. So the Pacers will take it the other way. There's the three. Pacers with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
From outside the arc, a three ball. Lakers passing it around to the left side wing. This one for three. The rebound by Hield.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers. Not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
So here is West, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. Duarte traps in the tray. Duarte's got 7.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
And here's West from the arc. Offensive rebound. Back to Goodrich. Pass to Hetzel. Now West. Good if it goes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Now, here's Nesmith. Pass to Bitadze. And here's McConnell. Takes it off the glass.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's McCarter. Now, here's Robertson. Here's McCarter. And the rejection by Smith. The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the game here.
At the line, for Indiana, Buddy Hield. 1 shot.
And Hield, no good on that one.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
Now, here's McConnell. The shot's good from Bitadze.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's West. 5 points in the game. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to West. Here's Chamberlain. Baylor trying to get open. And it's blocked. Hield right side. Fires the three. Wilt collects the rebound. And stolen by McConnell. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Hield. Here's Bitadze. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Get it, coach.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like
They
this.
got to use this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Got to use this.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
That was your Pacers defense.
The Lakers in the lead. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. No good from West. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Goodrich. Will it go? And it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Go out there!
4 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go. Goodrich has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Pass to Bitadze. There's the triple. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. Here's Chamberlain. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Well, right there on display, the power and body control of Big Wilt.
You literally just did that bitch ass shit and still got the ball.
Doesn't even
That
exist.
shit crazy.
Here's Bitadze. Out to Turner for 3. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Turner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Goodrich. It's stolen. One-on-one fast break. Here's Duarte.
Oh my God, I'm so
Rebounded by Wilt
trash,
Chamberlain.
bro.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the Lakers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I
I
knew I was
think
going
this
to miss that.
timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays
Knew I was
that
gonna
are
miss that.
guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Johnson. And it's sent back by Turner. Halliburton with it. To the inside. Smith up top. Shot clock at 5. Smith throwing the double team. No one near Turner as he lets it go. A second chance effort. Outside for Halliburton. Over Johnson. And it's Halliburton missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Johnson with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's McCarter. That misses off the back. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Healed from outside. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Pass to McCarter.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now, here is Halliburton. Fires top of the key. And no good that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead early. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Field outside. Turner with the screen. Beyond the arc. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Turner's got 5 now.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolling to the basket. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
They set the pick. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Goodrich. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Goodrich has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Smith outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Smith's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Pacers. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Ball's knocked loose. Here's West. And the rejection by Smith. Back to Halliburton. Turner for 3. And the Pacers another
Get
3.
it, man.
Boy, Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch and shoot jumper.
Hey, this Nashville dude kind of good, bro. That Nashville dude kind of good, coach.
And the Lakers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Oh, he kind of quick, too, for a big dude.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And here is Goodrich. 8 points for him. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Now Goodrich. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Back to Turner. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Turner's got 10 points.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Out to the wing. Here's Duarte. 12 points for him. Healed outside. Turner with the screen. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 6. On the wing, Goodrich. 8 points for him. .109 left in the third. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where
trying to concentrate, too.
But it's not in the game.
And And the Lakers call time here. 1:02 left to play in the third. Now, here's McConnell. Just 5 to shoot. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Will takes it up. It's to Goodrich. Another shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Yo, this is crazy, bro.
Smith on the wing. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Lakers trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's deflected. It's taken away by Smith.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And so it's Indiana ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey, chat. I might put that shot being a little bit faster.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. West with the ball, with the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Pass to Brissett. Good, and McConnell gets the assist. Brissett's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That is his first foul of the game. And here's West from the arc. West stepping way back from the bucket to bury the J.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Itadze. And the wide open shot from McConnell. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
And here's West from the arc.
Come on,
West
TK.
bangs down the jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Lock at 6. To the inside. And stolen by Robertson. And now running up the court. West pushing it up. Pass to Erickson. And here's Robertson. West outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you would expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pacers leading by 5. Outside Halliburton. Here's Brissett. Pass to Bitadze. Shoots the 3. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Goodrich up top. West, right side. Chamberlain with it. Back to West. Shot clock at 6. Here's Baylor. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Batase with the bucket.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Pass to Baylor. Lakers working the ball around now. Chamberlain. And Chamberlain powers it down.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Come on, bro.
Not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Lead it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Down low. And then Heel with the dunk.
That is a big-time performance. I like how Heel embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
Baylor trying to get open. No good from West.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Erickson. Out to West. Takes a three. Huge shot by Jerry West.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes. They're coming away with a lot of steal.
Baylor with the steal. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And so here is Indiana. They trail by 1. Healed outside. Knocked loose. And stolen by Goodrich. West outside. West draws the double. Pass to Goodrich. Fires from deep. The rebound by Hield. Outside Turner. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Smith right side. Over West. And it's over. It came down.
Do that, nigga. Stop playing with me, boy.
What a play. So it's Los
Nigga.
Angeles taking it up.
I can't believe I just lost that game. Cool. It's cool. I gotta finish the last one. I kind of like y'all too, bro. I just couldn't get a good shot from y'all, dog. Fuck. Come on, bro. What's the dude name? Is it Jackson? Oh, that dude was trash.
Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now, here's Halliburton. Smith for three. Robinson pulls it in. New York with the ball. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
On the clock. And it's sent back by Turner.
Say, we love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
By Hield, nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Now here's Brunson. Got a hand on it.
Oh my goodness, Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe, send him back defensively. What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Duarte. That's good, and Halliburton with the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Robinson. And here's Randall. Good work defensively by Turner.
Oh, these dudes.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now, here is Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And it's sent back by Turner. And Barrett gets it to go. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And the Pacers finished 25 and 57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pain.
To the inside, Robinson. The Pacers pull it in.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense jet. Good enough to prevent that bucket.
Out to Turner. Takes the three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, my God.
And last season, a tough one. Indiana with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I love how they approach the end of the season. Bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
1:49 left here in the first quarter. And it's Barrett penetrating. Rose double teamed. Back to Barrett. No one near Randall as he lets it go.
Grab the ball. Why'd you hit the ball out of bounds, bro?
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter.
And this is why this team considers Turner a defensive stalwart. Long arms, quick feet, the ability to contest shooters. Really good defense.
Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Turner's got 5 now.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Picked by Randall. Now Barrett. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. The rebound by Turner. Pacers leading by 4. Healed outside. And the Pacers another 3.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Not playing the computer, bro.
Pressured that shot by getting the hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Hield. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Forte. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's the Indiana Pacers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
It's way more common now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And here are the Knicks now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Quickly. Pass to Brunson. Now here is Robinson. It's deflected. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And McConnell gets it to go.
And you can see the break slowed down for him to kind of pick his spot. And boy, was he open.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Quickly. He's off on that one.
All right, man, quick game, man.
Taking it the other way.
Quick game, bro. Game over.
You know, Doris, I feel for guys like Emmanuel Quickly. The college tournament canceled his final season.
And that's brutal. You can never replace the excitement of March. But Quickly is starting a long NBA career at last. That 2020 tournament cancellation ended a lot of college basketball careers.
Pass to Robinson. Quickly with it. Just 5 on the clock. And there it is for him. Quickly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Sinks the three-pointer.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Brunson with it. Fournier in the corner. To the middle. Wants to get it to Robinson and up.
Defense, fellas.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Yeah, terrific.
And one.
Right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
During the Sixers' process days, Doris, they developed lots of undrafted players.
They certainly did, Kev. Look no further than a guy like T.J. McConnell, who entered the league in 2015. Philly allows T.J. to learn how to play the lead guard position. He got plenty of minutes. He could play through his mistakes, and all that experience was huge for McConnell's game.
Brunson, no good. Pacers leading by 11. Pass to Jackson.
That's a
The Knicks
bucket,
pull it
bro.
in.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And here is Toppin. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Here's Neesmith. Three-pointer on the way. It's rebounded by Quickly. Knicks trail by 11. Going inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s. Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Toppin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Turner with the screen. Halliburton for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep, and his size really hard to guard.
Now, here's Barrett. Out left to the wing. Pass to Randall. Good work defensively by Turner. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Duarte. Smith outside. "16 seconds left in the second quarter. And he's
Turner's out
good on
there
the
wet.
three ball. Turner's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one-sided. Pacers out in front. Ending the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So it's the Knicks now. They trail by 16. Robinson up top. Good work defensively by Turner. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Turner is out here wet.
Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Randall outside. And Randall throws it down.
has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randle assertive and able to find the finish.
Pass to Hield, and Smith launches it from deep. No good that time. So New York will take it the other way. And here's Fournier. No points in the game yet for him. Now Barrett to the paint. 4 on the shot clock. Randle no good. Indiana lead by 17. Inside. Out to Turner. Fires for 3.
That's his first miss.
It's rebounded by New York. Here's Brunson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
Hey, bro, you trash, bro. Quit the game, bro. Save your time. Save you some time. Save me some time, bro.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Trash.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
It's Jackson atop the key. Here's Bitadze. Lays it up off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 19.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Clock at 6. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Just 2 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Barrett, no good. Pacers leading by 19 points. Doors since 2000, the New York Knicks have won a grand total of 1 playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problems?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now.
Here's Mathurin. To answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Knicks trail by 16. Quickly with it. He's got 5. Over McConnell. That one a little long. But 3. Indiana again missing. .30 seconds left in the third. Now, here's Barrett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
And so Barrett nails both of them. 23 seconds left to play here in the third. Halliburton for 3. Drills it from outside. Halliburton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, always ready to play up-tempo basketball. Tyrese Halliburton stops on the pull-up. That is nice.
Here's Rose, and he could not get there. 1 to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And so it's Indiana. Their lead at 50. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Halliburton outside. There's the drive. They kick out to Hield. Off target from 3-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
There's the lob to the hoop.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And it's Rose with the ball for New York. 15-point game. Hield on the double team. Pass to Brunson. And he gets it to go.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Rose scanning the floor. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading by 13. Down low. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, it's really special watching Miles Turner put it all together on the offensive end. He's doing work right now.
Robinson on the wing. Yep, that one goes. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Left side, Fournier. It's Robinson high post. And again, it's New York.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Hield outside. 3-pointer. Toppin pulls it in.
Step back for nothing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Toppin's got 4 this quarter.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin could be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out.
Toppin with the double team. And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. To the paint. Here's Turner. Can't hit that one. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Knicks trail by 12. Randall down low. And that one is good.
Such a tough proposition guard. Putting Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Halliburton for three. Not going to go that time. And New York the other way now. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Barrett. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Indiana.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Miles Turner.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Jackson has the open look. Indiana again missing. And here are the Knicks. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Barrett driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
R.J. Barrett at a critical juncture, no hesitation. Wow.
That's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. So it gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. New York calls timeout.
Dog, man, I'll let you feel good
by
about
8.
yourself, man. Come on, bro.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Go. Yeah, let him feel good about himself. Freaking at least trying to play right, but come on, bro. What about time?
Now, quickly. Over McConnell. That one off the back iron and out.
Let me check.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends.
Turner was hooping, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Turner was hooping. All right, chat, man. We up out of here, man. What tier we on? College. All right, man. We up out of here, chat, man. I might delete this stream. I don't know yet. Might make it into a video. I don't know. Hey, man, we up out of here. Appreciate everybody coming by the stream, man. Appreciate everybody chopping on with your boy K, Damien, Nightlight, Golden Wolf. Appreciate all y'all, man. Was in the chat chopping up with your boy today, man. Like I said, man, if you're new to the stream or you just visiting the stream or you visiting the channel, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button if you already haven't. I appreciate it. We up out of here, man. To next stream. Peace.